Okay, a long way up. Looks like it'll go even further up if I had some sort of resistance to the cold, which I don't. I'm very glad of the extra armor that I've recently acquired. I don't have any wool. Plenty of dirt. I could make a dirt house and then ride out the night. So just the two of them, is it? So when out in the open, I am at risk of phantoms. When under the trees, I'm at risk from zombies, skeletons, and creepers. Possibly spiders as well, if there are any nearby. Oh, does that mean I've got full inventory again then? It's amazing how fast your inventory fills up. Mountains. Different mountains. This is one of my favourites, the gravel mountain. Hello. I am from the UK. It's not all that great. Like, who convinced you that the UK was great? It's just like anywhere. It's got good bits and bad bits. The music. Music is too loud, eh? Settings. Ah! No, that's settings. Game. Oh, I don't know. I'm ancient. I don't really keep track of my age. That's one of those weird things that I don't know. The clue's in the name. That's the year I was born. So that makes me old. But you know, the year, what was it? Eternal adolescence problem. Where on earth is the sound settings? No, that's accessibility. I could be. It is possible. I mean, you know, I don't think I am your dad. That's very unlikely. But yes, I have a son who is older than you. No, I am not your dad. That would be a massive surprise to me. I'm assuming at 22 you probably know your dad. Oh, that's nice. I think it's a very accepting world, Minecraft. You know, a lot of people sort of seem to play it, and that seems to be okay. Let's go on, right, that down. Make a furnace. Where's... What are you telling me? I don't have enough cobblestone. I'm just going... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I did get married once upon a time. The frustrating thing that they don't really explain to you about marriage is that marriages always end one of two ways: death or divorce. So you kind of gotta go for staying alive. Seems to be a good idea. Which, you know, is a bit of a weird experience. But it's just life, isn't it? Lots of stuff happens in life. I do, yes. I think everybody does these days, don't they? Not really bothered about that. But it makes a good meme, doesn't it? You know, the Samuel Jackson meme. But yeah, you know, lots of time playing games. That seems to be where the fun's at in the world. I've played in the past lots of different games, but recently I sort of spend a lot of time playing this. I've only played this for about 11 days. I don't know whether that's a lot or not a lot. You know, like I think a lot of people have played for significantly more time than that, and that's fine. And of course, there are people who've played for less time, and that's also fine. It's not really a competition, is it? Apart from, you know, the competitions, when it is a competition, and that's one thing and the other are not the same. I am lacking a minute, so I've got that. I can turn into that. Free up a spot. Awesome. Inventory management in this game is quite the thing. You have to keep juggling what stuff you're holding on to, even with all those slots in your inventory. Well, people have been playing games for thousands of years. It seems to be games and stories is fundamental to human culture. Basically, once we had enough food, more food than we needed, we had extra time on our hands. And now we're in the opposite problem where we have so much time on our hands, it's almost confusing to understand how the world was supposed to work, or, you know, how the world works. It's very difficult because lots of people will tell you to do stuff, and that's okay as long as it aligns with your mutual interest. But we can't all be farmers. There isn't enough land available, so we need farmers to be farmers, and we need nurses to be nurses, and so on and so on. And then the rest of us are left in this weird state where it's like, well, what do we do? You know, pay taxes. That's the thing people tell me to do. That's always a weird thing, because it's like, why? Why pay taxes? Rich people don't pay taxes. Why would I pay taxes if rich people don't pay taxes? Surely they're setting the example. But no, we can't criticize rich people. Well, rich people seem to get choice. You know, that's the weird thing about it, isn't it? If rich people have a choice, well, choose things. I don't think anyone chooses anything. I think we're just, you know, trapped in our own little, you know, bubble of you were born in this. They don't play it smart, they exploit other people. It's not smart, that's cruel. You can watch a podcast? I thought podcasts were just audio. Do they have video now, do they? No, you don't want to escape the Matrix. There's nothing outside the Matrix. You know, like, people keep talking about this idea of escaping the Matrix, but the outside of the Matrix is just a bigger part of the Matrix. You know, like the choice problem. You know, you're told this lie that you have choices, and let's face it, in reality, you don't. You know, you didn't choose who your parents are, you didn't choose where you live, you didn't choose anything, really. The infinite amount of things you didn't choose that affect your life. And you just gotta kind of roll with it and go, yeah, that's all, like, infinite amount of things that happened before I was born. How would I possibly think I've got any control over anything? But of course you do have control over some things. Like, you've got control over your body, and you have to keep it fit and healthy, which is hard work because capitalism does not encourage you to stay fit and healthy. Capitalism encourages you to listen to these rich people with their shouty mouths, and if you don't do what you're told, then they'll do things to you that you won't enjoy, like take away your video games and delete your save history. We don't want that. But we also have to thank them for the electricity infrastructure anyway. So, you know, what you're going to do? Catch-22, isn't it, really? I want to pick up the coal. I don't want the cobblestone. else have I got that's junk? Oh, that's obviously junk. Yeah. Oh gosh, I've got loads of coal now. Right, where did my little furnace go? I lost it. But it's nice that we live in a world where we can complain about the structures of government and information that surround us to a degree. Anyway, you can't complain too much because obviously you'll get censored. What? I don't know what that is. I've never met him, so, you know, like, to me, he's just a comical character. Right. Oh, the llamas. Yeah, they do. If you attack them, they're mean to you. Yeah, they're different than the camels, though, because there are now camels in Minecraft as well. Just to confuse the issue. But I do spend a lot of my time confused. No, that's, you know, they say don't hurt the animals. I know, and if they do spit at me, that'll hurt. And then all of my, what's it? Masses of effort for collecting all this coal will have gone to waste because they'll win. They'll win a fight with me. At the end. Yes. Oh, let's see. I've run out of capacity to carry any more coal. And now I have to try and find my furnace again. Oh. I'm very lost. I am a long way away from where I want to be and where I started. There it is. Stay away, you flaming zombies. That's another good name for a rock band, Flaming Zombies. Shove that in there and that in there. There, awesome. That gives me lots of iron to do stuff with. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. What we got? Dunkin' Dog. Oh, have I got bones? I do not have bones. Why do I never have the things I need? It's amazing, this game. Use the horn. I don't know what the use of the horn is. I've only just got it about half an hour ago myself. In fact, not even half an hour ago. More recently than that. No, that's mean. I'll ride the donkey. There, that's the closest. Oh, he didn't like me. I'm not surprised. No. It's hard work being liked by animals. Yes, it does seem like it would be a good thing to do, doesn't it? But they don't provide you any food, do they? Do you get leather from them? I do need leather. But it's not harming anyone, so. And am I halfway through the day? Oh my goodness, the days go so fast. No, not going to. I'm leaving it to live its life and enjoy it to the fullest. Oh, what, for leather? Alright, you do get leather, do you? Sorry, buddy. I need your leather. Nah, he's running away. It's too quick for me. Get the leather. That's good taunt. I like it, but it's not happening. Oh, what? Yeah, well, you know, all living things suffer, apparently. It's the experience, isn't it? It's like, ever since God or whoever decided to come up with the idea of pain. Really? With skeletons? do things to the donkeys? Well, let's stay up and watch that. There he is. There's a skeleton over there. Over there somewhere. Running away. Got him. And then... Oh my goodness, aiming so hard. Oh, you ran away. I mean, this is amazing. 47 iron. It's awesome. I just have no... Yeah, I thought so. I've got to get away from the phantom still. So much iron. Ah, yes, that's what I need. Probably some redstone. And then I can get a compass and find my way back to spawn. I think the skeleton has despawned. I think the zombies are just chilling. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there we go. Look, still getting more and more. I suppose I'd put some lamps up actually. Oh, phantom's coming to get me. Yeah. I should make a bed. That would be clever. But I don't have any wool at the moment. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so I picked up the chest plate. Wow, nice. Got some chainmail. That's almost completely damaged. And there's some phantoms in the sky. Progress? What's that? I don't make progress. No, I just make food and then run around with the food and get shot by skeletons and lose all my loot. That's the way I play. And then I end up somewhere else and I make something else and get lost again. You know, and that's sort of the way I play. I build up a massive civilization and then I run away from it and get lost in the woods, and some creepers blow up my previous beds and then I end up at spawn again. And then I never find my stuff, and I learned the lesson, the very important lesson in life, that everything is temporary. So no matter how good your loot, no matter what's going on with your life, there's always going to be something that's going to come along and get you. And it's truly horrifying. Ah! There we go. Oh my goodness, there's so much iron up here. It's amazing. But I don't know where... Oh, there's a creeper. Okay, good. He didn't do me in. Right, okay, that's that dealt with. I'm going to go down into the valley. Ooh. But eating is important. And not travelling down too fast, because that won't be good for me either. I feel like this is just going back the way we came, but that's sort of okay in a way. Because if it is going back the way I came, then I might get back to something that looks a bit like civilization. How many? Oh, I don't know. 3? You know? I don't keep track all that often. You know? No, it's terrible. It's a sign of the modern times, you know, that relationships break down so easily. And then you get into a new relationship and have some more children, and then get into a new relationship. How old is the youngest? I don't know anymore. That's bad, isn't it? It's a whole load of stuff. Wait a minute. Let me put that in there. No, not that one. I'll keep that one. I don't need that fence stuff. I don't need that fence stuff. Melon, yeah. I don't need all of these potatoes. I don't have hoe. Oh, what? MLG? What do you mean, mold the lava? I don't think there's enough lava here to make enough obsidian. Oh good, they're fighting each other while they're doing that. Oh, seriously? You put it the weird way around? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. But I do know I'm at a potentially useful point if I can work out how to make enough obsidian, but it doesn't look like there's enough to make enough obsidian. Oh, phantoms. Right, let's see. Okay, so crafting table, put that up there. Oh, nearly walked straight into some lava. That would have been terrible for me. Okay. Hey, bones, look. Well done. Entertained, awesome. Where's your friend? There's another one, good. That's 2. Is there another one, or did I imagine that? It's aggro. It means that they're gonna get you. Hey, buddy. Right. I see another one. Come here, don't run away. Oh, well. didn't work. It didn't manage to get all the wolves in the local area. Okay. Have a bit more food. Oh, I see. Well, they should. There's 2 of them. I don't have any meat at the moment, so I can't get them to breed yet. Don't go in the lava. Ah, okay. So I've got massive stacks of iron, which is wonderful. I'm gonna build a giant tower of cobblestone. I haven't got any more bones, unfortunately. And I really don't recognise anywhere. That's annoying. Pink trees, I don't know, they're just part of the game. Presumably introduced at some recent version. So you can have more than one type of tree. Well, I don't have much in the way of resources to get myself to where any. What are you guys doing? Are you walking on? Oh. Trusting wolves to behave themselves. Quite the challenge. Right, I'll keep that with me. The rest of the stuff can stay there. Awesome. Okay, I still need some redstone, which I don't have. You know where redstone is, do you? Good, I'm glad to know. I'll try going this way. In the game, I don't know, they're just, pink trees just exist. They're a new popular type of tree. They grow pretty quickly. They're a pretty reliable tree to get lots of wood from. Up we go. See if there's something I can see from the height. What can I see? I can see tree. The water MLG. What's one of those? Is that where you use you tried to get obsidian by using a water mold? Oh, I see. Oh, I don't have a water bucket on me. But yeah, that I've seen a lot of people do that. But there's too many trees in the way at the moment. No, I haven't. But I have seen manhunts happen before, where it's all quite insane the speed at which they move around. because they know where you are, so they just basically see where you are on the radar and head in that direction and be like, oh, okay, get him, get him. So you got to be really quick to escape. There's some very creative defense mechanisms. I quite like the when they use the fishing rod on creepers. Iron, I've got loads of iron. See, look, I've got 60 iron. Yes, I can make a bucket, and then I can fall off a big jump and land in a problem. There you go. Look, there's some water. Right. Bucket. Where's bucket? Bucket. Water. Bucket. That's right, bottle of water. It is amazing how that's become another hilarious meme. Because English people talk funny. Oh, come on, I can't get up the hill now. Yeah, there we go. Right, up here. No, come on, up, 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 up. That's it. We do talk funny, yes. It is very, yes, I think you guys do talk more properly. But to be real, if you want to hear English spoken properly, you need to listen to people who talk it in India. They've mastered the art of speaking English. We got left behind. They know how to talk properly. With RP. No, it's just great hearing people speak normally without saying bottle of water. But, you know, there we go. Alright, there's some meadows over there. Where on earth is my... I'm trying to find an island I've made a little sort of weird raft thing on. No, I know what I'm trying to do. I just got lost. This is the theme with me, is every episode I get lost. I don't mean to. Oh, I see. But then I'll lose all my stuff because I won't make it. I'd have to know roughly where I was to do that, so that I'd be able to come and recover my stuff. Oh, I see. Yes, that's another trick to it, is it? Is you make a bed. But why don't people just do the boat thing? No, like, you get a boat, and then you get a boat, get in the boat, and then throw yourself off anyway. You know, it's like, it's easy, just stay alive. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Oops. He was too quick. Just to, you know, like put a little monument up. There. Do you wanna? Yeah. There we go. Look, you know. Do you want to say a few words? Right. Okay. Well, that was sad. Oh, you want me to get some flowers, do you? No, then let's put some torches up. Oh. Come here, you. I see you. Right. Oh my goodness. How many are there now? Have you got a friend? Yeah, well, animals don't do taxes, so why do humans have to do taxes? No, it's just the government bullying us into doing paperwork, which, like, we went to school. I did all my paperwork in school. I don't want to do more paperwork now. Stop making me do paperwork. Get somebody else to do your paperwork for you. It's just a weird situation. You know, governments think they own us because they can tell us what to do. And they've got this, what was it? Internal military that will make us do things if we don't do them. It's all a bit silly, really. I don't know what that does. It didn't seem to do anything. Where are you, Phantom? Okay, well. Oh my goodness, these things, they're just shiny. No, I don't really know about Twitch affiliate. I'm aware it's a thing, but you know, I'll never get there. I'd have to dedicate too much of my time and energy to make it to Twitch affiliate. It's just like the gamification of streaming, so we can all help get Bezos super rich, because you know he's not rich enough yet. Right. Yeah, exactly. You need to pass these criteria so they know that you've got some vague commitment to streaming, which I think most streamers don't have. And that's the way it is. Right. Make a platform. I know, it would be nice. Like, everybody loves money. It seems like the entire world is addicted to money. And I've never really been bothered by it, you know. I used to work and earn lots of money, and that was nice. But then sometimes I don't work and I don't earn any money, and that's nice to have the break from that responsibility. Every stream, wow, that would be good, wouldn't it? I'd have to get all famous and everything. You know, maybe I should get one of those VTuber models, like pretend I'm what's that? Yeah, well, ads is the monetization in the 21st century, isn't it? You know, every person is a TV channel, every person is a business. If you live in the Western world, you can't avoid, you have to be some sort of business. And that's it. So you can pay taxes. You know, that's what it's about. You've got to earn money so you can pay taxes. If you don't earn money, everyone thinks you're weird. And they don't know how to deal with you. They're like, why are you not working? Why aren't you trying to get a career? Why aren't you you know, trying to buy a house? It's like, have you seen the price of houses lately? Like, I don't have that £1 million to buy a house. I'm never going to have that £1 million to buy a house. Did that phantom just leave? That's just cheating, that is. Right. Oh, I do have enough. That's annoying. I could have made a thing. Right. What do you mean the monsters nearby? Yes. I used to make lots of money. I've made loads of money for other people from technology. And like that's the sort of annoying thing about it, is the money that you make for other people. Because it would be nice if, you know, the money that you made for other people, they would think, oh, hey, yeah, this person made us lots of money and now he's going through a hard time, so maybe we'll help him out. And you realise that people who pay you money don't want to help you, which is a bit sad. You know, they want you to make them money. I'm not against taxes. I love taxes. You know, taxes pay for the clean bins and the you know, hot and cold running public services like the police and, you know, whatever. Yes, exactly. I live in a clean city. Well, yeah, we sort of have free hospitals, but not really. I don't know what the security is. You know, I don't particularly feel like I'm a threat, but I do also feel like I actually do live with an oppressive government, so it's confusing. It's like, you know, you can have security as long as you do these things. Yeah. As long as you behave, you can have security and stuff. Well, that's not a conversation to get into on Twitch, unfortunately, because of censorship. But there we go. I know, I don't know what you can and can't talk about, you know, but I'm sure there's a whole load of rules, and I'll break them at some point, and they'll say you can't do streaming anymore, and I'll be annoyed by it, and I'll be like, well, broke the rules. Am I? Well, that's good. Then I'll have to delete my account and start again. I did have more followers in the past, because I was committed to making the effort to stream regularly and all that stuff, but I fell off the dedication of streaming and started doing other things. Like, I think I got a job or something. Having a job and streaming are I don't think they're easily compatible. I mean, it is amazing that some people do it, but they're obviously a lot younger than me. And, you know, when you're younger, you have this magical endurance that you don't know you have, but you can just do loads of stuff and then get up the next day and do loads of stuff and get up the next day and do loads of stuff. Whereas when you're, after you've been 30 and 40, all that magical energy that you had in your 20s where you can just get up and do stuff has evaporated, which is kind of frustrating because you want to be able to do the same, but that's not how it works. So then you've just got to enjoy, you know, watching your children have all the energy, and then they do all the things that you remember doing when you were young and exciting. And then you don't. No, it's all right. It's just life, isn't it? It's how it works. You know? I am either an artist or a software developer, depending on who you speak to. Everything ends. I don't know about that. You know, like we're told it does. But maybe the universe doesn't end. You know, and if the universe doesn't end, then you're a part-time artist. Oh, that sounds so cool. You know, what do you do with your not part-time? Do you do part-time something else? What kind of art do you do? I do stuff that no one else can see. You know, because I'm that bad. Like, my art is pretty terrible. Ah, nice logos, eh? Yes, it's a bit of a nightmare now, isn't it, with all the AI stuff? Oh, I've not got room for it. No, AI is a funny thing. Like, you know, um, it's sort of exciting, the idea that people can be fooled by programs. You know, people can have long conversations with programs and think that there's some sort of thinking going on, but of course, anyone who's in the industry understands that it's not doing that. What it's doing is it's having spoken to thousands and millions of humans, it knows what responses the humans like, and it then responds with that. The challenge for being a human is, of course, that an AI will, you know, theoretically go on forever, as long as the program has electricity. I know a lot of stuff, you know. You live a long time, you learn a lot of things. You don't know much, like, compared to all the knowledge there is. What? The energy of responding to comments. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You know, I'll forget what I was talking about anyway in a second and talk about something else. Oh, look, the pink trees are back. There you go. I can go back up to the. Hang on. Does that mean I've turned myself around again? Get leather. Okay. Don't look. Don't. Just close. Nothing. There's nothing to see here. Look me in the eyes. Look, I'm sorry about this. There you go. Look, I can't even pick it up because my inventory's full. That's bad, isn't it? Yeah, we just need pink there, terracotta there. Wait, what am I saying? Lush, garden, fauna, that there. No, that's inappropriate for Twitch, isn't it? Not that button. That button. Right. Okay, there's the leather. Now I need to plant these. There we go, that's good. Awesome. Now I've got my pickaxe back. And I'm running on 0 brain cells. I've got leather. I don't have string. Why is it I've never got the things I need when I want them? That's annoying. There's meat there. I don't really want to lose the meat. Hang on. I know what I can do. Right, I'll put that down. Awesome. That's one part of my fantastical plan. Wait a minute, I need to concentrate for a second. I've got to make on them oven thingies. Right, not that way though. Okay, so set the recipe. I don't need that many of them. Oh, that wasn't right. I wanted to use 4 of them. Dope. Okay. Right. So now put that down. That and cook them. Gunpowder. Oh, I love gunpowder. It's so useful. What's this? Got all this awesome stuff. That one? No. I want to keep it. You know, it's the what was it? I need to make set the recipe of that. And there we go. Oh, you've got an Insta. Nice. That way you show off all your works. All your skills. Okay, I will check it out. Cook the meat. There we go, like that. I've got too many potatoes. Yeah. Sleepy time. Okay, there we go. Well, that's a weird little detour, and I can leave my awkward little micro farm there. Do you think this is the right way to go? Did I bring the bed? Yeah, I've got the bed, good. Oh, you left meat, not... Oh, you did give me leather, thank you. The really evil thing is you could lure them in with wheat, and then when they get near you... Yeah, I do. It's the same as here. The same everywhere, you know. Chris Clark 1977. Here, there, and everywhere. Pink trees. Yeah, that's it. Oh, gaining followers. Thank you. That's the modern world equivalent of tipping people, isn't it? Logo. Oh, nice. Flowers everywhere. This is where I came from. I don't know. I just know. Yeah, you do that. It's a good idea. And then I'll check it when I'm not streaming. You're not a bot, are you? I offended you saying stuff about, you know, artificial intelligence and how it's not half as smart as it thinks it is. I mean, it's smart enough to outwit humans, but that I don't think really takes much, does it? Oh, I mean, there's no space in my inventory. Wow, look at all these red flowers. Loads of them. What we got over here? Oh, I really feel like I've just gone the wrong way. Whee! It's flat. Oops. more flowers, loads of flowers. If I find the need for dye, then I would have plenty of supply. Follow you back. I will do. Oh, is that what you need so you can send me messages? Is that what they've done now? But I'm at the ground. I don't have any water at the minute. I don't know where. Oh, ow. There we go. Got some water now. Right. Gain altitude. What I really need is somebody as an editor who can then, you know, take all the nonsense videos that I create and shove them on the platforms. So I really need to see, you know, every time I log into TikTok, I need to see thousands of copies of my face talking at me. That's what I want. Only a feed of only me. That would be quite terrifying. But it's the joy of all content creators, isn't it? Once they've finally had their account cloned, and they've got to start launching cease and desists and stop everyone from copying their account. Right. Where is the... That's the ocean. That's the ravine. Oh, this might be the way I came. Right. Wait a minute. Ah! Failed. Oops. That didn't work. I've got a bed. I made a bed, let's see. Let's get that. And then, yeah. And there we go, look at that. Got a blue bed. It's exciting, isn't it? What do I do with glistening melon then if I don't eat it? Hmm. Nine more. But it didn't work. I just threw the bucket and it just landed as a bucket. Do it here. Well, there's water down there, so that's not going to work. Go up 30, 40. Oh, I see. You mean just, you know, like these. Let's go over by these pumpkins then, see what happens. Right, so put the bed down, boink, sleep. Build a dirt tower. How's 50? Is 50 all right? What else we got? Yeah, cobblestone. Let's go up these as well. I'm going way up in the air. I'm going like 100 blocks up. There's another outpost, but it's also another outpost I don't recognise. I'll never see any of the bits of civilization I built, just other thing. Right, let's just have a potato. Whee! Oops. Oh well. Which way did I jump? Ah, there we go. Right. Where's all my stuff? Stuff goes everywhere. Leggings. Hat. Oops. Is that right? A shield. There seems to be some stuff missing. Hang on, I've got to see if I can find my stuff first. Where's all my stuff gone? Over here. It's up in the tree. Right. That. And then that. And that and that. How do I get up again? Oh, that's going to be a pain.